Sometimes people buy a product just because it is new. Just because it is new. There's that curiosity from, I've not tried that before. I wonder what it feels like. I wonder what it tastes like. I wonder how it performs. So novelty can be the basis for a business idea. A lot of people come because they are looking for that new experience. They're looking for something unique. So the nightclub business is like that. And that explains why the failure rate in the nightclub business is really high. It's a tough business. But you tend to enjoy it when you are new, when people are still sampling you. Once the novelty wears off, they abandon you and they go back to the places where they are familiar. So that time when you are new is your time to make a strong show of the value that you have and attract and keep customers. That's the first step. The second step is you have to always evolve. If you're in the nightclub business, you have to change your layout, your look, your theme. There has to be something new for people to say, have you gone to that club before? Have you gone to that club lately? And then they'll tell you, we've been there before. Say, no, they've changed things around. You need to go there now. Things are now different. They now do this. There are some nightclubs I know that have sustained their edge in the Lagos market. And one thing they do is every year they change things. They just change the layout, change everything, change the mood and all that, so that you get that freshness that will make people come back. Another will be like weight loss products. If you go on social media, you have all sorts of people who have one new groundbreaking product to peddle and all that. Right now is the semaglutide range, the Ozempic, right? The Ozempic type, the one they say Oprah is using, where you take the pills and then you lose weight, right? If you look at the weight loss industry, it's always been like that. There's always one new fad and all that. If it is not a ketogenic diet, it is a low carb, low fat, there's always something new. It is one Asian technique, Indian technique, Chinese technique. There's always something new. And what sells them is the novelty. Once you are new, you look attractive, you look interesting, people want to sample, people want to taste. Of course, gaming is another example. You have all these virtual reality arcades that are coming up, where you put on I now see them in some shopping malls, right? So people come there and then they put on the VR glasses and they're able to, anything that is new can be refreshing. And what this does is that even if you have an existing business, think about it. If things in your business have looked the same for some time, novelty will help. If you've not painted the walls in a while, do that. Change the layout, change the format, change things that would give people that, oh, okay, this is new around here. Because people are often attracted to novelty. In terms of the downsides, like I said, the moment that newness passes away, or the novelty or the surprise element of the novelty wears off, people tend to move on. In my reckoning, novelty is not a very strong anchor that you can use to hold down customers. It's good for attracting customers because they want to see what's new. But it's not likely to keep loyal customers if the only thing you offer is that you are new. You are not going to be new forever. There will likely be somebody else who comes in who is also new and can replace you, right? If you're interested in learning more about the topics I offer when it comes to starting, building, and growing a business, this is your opportunity to join my community. It's known as the BMG. I provide extensive courses on different topics and challenges that afflict business owners, from how to optimize your profits, how to manage costs, how to boost your sales, how to develop processes, how to scale your business. There's a whole lot that I can teach you. If you want to go deeper into my content, this is your chance. Go to the link on your screen right now, jointhebmg.com.